I didn't know I was going to speak to this group. Looking at somebody here, maybe I shouldn't. Hi, Larry. Good morning. As you know, I do a radio show on Friday from 9 to 10 on 590 with Paul Vandenberg. Oh, it's the wrong channel. I was hoping the door was open. That's all. On 1300. And they moved to downtown Albany. I wanted to say, I know this is a new organization. I know you're all very astute business people. The city of Albany is open for business. I have an Office of Economic Development. If you're interested in, and I know the importance of small businesses. I can see it in downtown Albany. You know, it's great to have a large building every once in a while, but the people in that building have to have a place to go to. They need business. They need a mixture. They need a menu of opportunities. So I'm just here to tell you that we are open for business. If you guys want to come, anyone wants to come and sit with me, sit with my economic development people to kind of get an idea of where we are. We have an inventory of every building that's down there, basically know what price it is per square foot or to purchase. And I like to diversify and continue to grow downtown. I think it's changed pretty much since 1994 when I took over, but we still have a ways to go. We do need more retail. We do need other opportunities for people. We have about 75,000 people visit this city a day. We try to keep them here, and we want to give them reason to. We're going to diversify even further. The demand is for residential now in downtown Albany, and as we grow out here with on Western Avenue with nanotech and everything else, people don't want to travel 30, 40, 50 minutes. They're looking for residential, and that's one of the key components that we're focused on. But I need retail to support the residential. They have to go hand in hand. So if you want to know what's going on in the city, don't be shy. Call us up. That's why we have an Office of Economic Development. That's why we have a mayor that's pretty visible, but I don't mind sitting down and talking to you. But just give me a call, okay? I got a couple. Do you want to ask me any questions other than what's going on in the financial world?
Daniel McKay from the Preservation League. I just want to take a public opportunity to tell you the rehabilitation tax credit, which was fought for so long to pass in the Assembly and Senate, is finally at the governor's desk, and I'm hoping that you might make a call to the governor and request that he sign that legislation to make sure we can reinvest in existing infrastructure in our historic downtowns and neighborhoods.
Yeah, I've waited on that for years.
Yes, sir.
Why it never got through the Assembly was beyond me.
Well, we're through the Assembly.
You know, I know that, finally. And it took too long. You know, I mean, we have a lot of older buildings. Someone can come in and build a new building for half the price of rehabbing some of these older buildings. And there has to be incentives built in that. We've worked on that, you know, very, very closely with elected officials that care. Bobby Prentice, I think, was one of them. And, you know, people that that understand it. I mean, mayors of Rochester, Syracuse, Buffalo, we're all in the same boat. So I'm pretty sure that he's going to have to sign it. I mean, right now.
I'd like to think so.
Yeah, I'd like to think so too, but I can't make predictions on what's going on here, guys. You know, well, he's going to sign a few things for me, but yeah, what's $300 million? It's not a big deal, you know. But I'm only 100 yards away from the Capitol, so I do my own lobbying. You know, I walk up the hill, and they duck. And I used to be the vice principal at Albany High School, so I can usually tell if you're telling me the truth. By looking at you, you know. That's how I deal with legislators. Bobby knows that. I've been thrown out of better places, right, Bob? Anything else? Carmine's for breakfast. Who'd have thought? But Carmine's a great guy, and he's really been a real standard and a good, strong person here in this whole complex, and he deserves a lot of He gets more TV time than I do, too. But he's a good cook. He's a real good cook. Thank you, and have a good time. And seriously, call me if you want to talk about anything. Okay? Thanks.